Yes, I was just talking, but then might use it intentionally. And before this gets copyrighted, even though I'm pretty sure when I play this for Pokemon, it didn't. That'd be really weird, copyrighting a game intro. I've got copyright music then. Yes. But yes, this is the proper and actual full-on knowledge of the Pokemon Plan and Randomiser. And last time I checked, this was part 8. If we go based off the VODs. Where is it? Oh, that's not it. Yeah, this is part 8. And before we start, we gotta start with a new follower notification in the form of the gaming. Yes, I do know who the person is. Was I expecting it? No. Considering I'm pretty sure he sent her like 5 in the morning. But still, thank you. Much appreciated. Second piece of news. I have finally, after a long time of delaying it, figured out how to actually randomize games on the 3DS. The Switch, not yet. But then again, that's gonna be a while from now because 4 full games to go through. Plus, also not doing them all in a row, so we won't have to worry about that until this rate 2025. God, that's a bit terrifying. But yes, I have figured out how the way to do it. So if I ever did consider doing a randomizer on either 6 or 7, it's an absolute possibility, as in Generation 6 or 7. So, you know, X and Y Auras, Sun Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon. But that does mean I have now set up a file of Pokemon Y that allows me to have a Gengar without needing a trade. Pretty much, it was a specialized 3DS version of Universal Pokemon Randomiser. That's pretty much what it was. I thought it was going to have to be something else. Clearly not. So that does mean whenever I get around to doing Pokemon Y Poison type only run, with no items in battle because it's X and Y, I won't be needing that, which means experience share as soon as I get it, that's going to be turned off. We can do it absolutely no hassle whatsoever. The only problem is likely at the start of the game. Oh fuck. Where I am trying to find a poison type, whether it's part of the plant team or not, because there is a plant team, but because of how far away that is, I don't feel like it's worth me showing it, because it's gonna be forgotten about anyways. But a lot has been done behind the scenes for this save file. Like, you saw how many hours I had. 51 hours. I cannot remember how many hours it was in before the behind the scenes stuff, but oh my fucking god. It took a while, because even if I was speeding it up throughout the entirety, it still took many hours. Across like 2 days as well, like 2 nights worth. Actually, one was an afternoon for about 1.5 hours. The other one was a full on night for about 5 hours. And what that had resulted in is getting certain Pokemon to specific levels so that I could find out what they were going to get. And the sit rep is all of the moves that they learned at specific levels were shite. And I'm pretty sure at least one of them was Splash. I'm not joking about that. I have very vivid memories. And one of our team members did have to be changed up because I felt like usefulness of them was used. And I did say I was going to attempt to find one of the two remaining pseudo legendaries of either someone in the Dratini line or Beldum line. Well, I tried all of the fishing spots as I did suggest beforehand, and I couldn't find anything. Then I had to be very sacrilegious, if that's even the right term, but check within the log file for the randomizer that you can make to make sure everything is set up correctly, just to find where any of like either line was. And it did not look great because Metagross was nowhere to be seen, Dragonite was nowhere to be seen. Rashini was in some places. Beldum I don't think we found. But Matang could be found in either the post-game area, I'm not joking, somewhere in the post-game, or as a swarm if I had a specific cartridge in on a specific route. Because yeah, this game does have like separate spawns for Pokemon if you have one of the 5 GBA cartridges. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red and Leaf Green. You can set it up on the emulator so that it recognizes it. But I wonder if you could actually set up so that you have a file from like any of those games that's still active and actually has like time put into it to then trade Pokemon into this. I do not know if you can do that with the Power Park or not. I have never tried it. But so all of that was a fruitless effort. Except for Dragonair. I was eventually able to find the location of Dragonair. And I was shocked. Well, actually, more annoyed that it took so long to find, because I checked the map data on Bulbapedia to what it ended up replacing, and it replaced the 1% Pelipper, meaning I had to sort through a lot of what, Cubans, Gorbis and another one, to sort through a lot to eventually get a Dragonair. And I named it Dragoon because I had nothing else. But yes, S'more is gone. Which means our Gen 3 representative has now gone, meaning that we have 2 Gen 4, no 3 Gen 4, 2 Gen 1, 1 Gen 2. Now, Dragoon was caught in a Master Ball because, if you remember from last episode, I did get quite a few Master Balls whilst looking about. So we still have 3 remaining, which is absolutely no problem. Dragoon had a quirky nature with Volt Absorb as an ability, which honestly, initially you're gonna think, why is that needed? Because surely Dragon resists electric. Well, because it's part flying, it's now neutral, and now that neutral is a full-on immunity. I mean, it still doesn't make up for the fact that it's still 4 times weak to ice, weak to rock, and weak to dragon. But it does mean no random electric types can hit us for neutral damage, because it could do a lot. And 171 attack. I am not passing that. Hell no. The moves are not as great as it could be, aside from Drake Meteor and Braviord. Not Paper, no, Braviord. Don't know where that came from. This, I'm very much sure, was a move tutor move, and this one, Braviord, I was able to learn when it was a Dragonair, and this one was also a Dragonair. This was a TN. But the finally managed to actually find a Pokemon with Blade. I know that we have Power Whips as necessary, but at the same time, Bug was unnecessary because it was only super effective against Grass last time I checked. Unless it's... oh wait, there is Psychic as well. But Crunch covers that as well. Because then it just means Shadow Ball is not necessary. And that Shell Up is very much needed for Brave Bird. It actually has been really helpful when I was grinding one up. But you can also tell the rest of the team are close to mid 50s with Illuminati and level 57. That is simply because it was able to learn a move at 57. And no, it wasn't Thunder, that was only for TM. It didn't get anything better. None of them did. I am not joking. None of them got better moves. But that does not mean we can go into Elite Four absolutely immediately. Because we have Froge and Eastern left to sort out. Problem. I do not know what are the best moves to give them that are just physical for Froge and special for Eastern. But it is very much like, what out of the TMs can I give them? Because I'm pretty sure the move tutor, but the shooter moves are just a bit shite, honestly. Because I can't give Eastern. Hello, Howie. How are you doing on this evening as I try and figure out how to complete Rogue and Eastern's movesets and have to mention the elephant in the room? Yes, the dragon in the room. Small is unfortunately, they say no, this is a pseudo legendary. It counts. That's no legendary. How have you forgotten about Dragonite? Pseudo legendary is not part of legendary. Because legendaries are far more powerful. There is a difference because this is actually able to be used in battle facilities, like the battle tower. Legendaries are not. And I did say that I would try to find like one of the Beldam line or Dratini line in the last stream, which yeah, it opens a vault right now. I mean, it eventually did get on there, but we did talk about no legendaries, and I haven't even encountered the other potential legendaries. Might as well not count Rotom, even if it does get switched out for another one. The Lake Trio we've not checked. We can't check the Argo Palkia because that's post game. Cresselia, another rumor, is post game. Can't check Darkrai or Shaman because of vents. Can't check Arceus. Heatran's in the post game. But yes, Silver Legendary with 171 attack. With Brave Bird and a Shell Bell. And also Drake Meteor. Yes, Outrage would have never been better, absolutely. But I had no chance again. Yes. Yes. I mean, it's for backup in case we end up finding a Pokemon that is way too overpowered. But it's still not a full Legendary. A Legendary could easily be worse. Because if we somehow found the Palkia, we could give it the Lustrous Orb and just give it any Water or Dragon move and nothing is stopping it. Unless you find a Water type that's completely immune to it. Well, actually no, Dragon. I guess it could stop by itself. But ignoring that, I still do not know what moves to give these two. Like, we removed the TMs off them, apart from Surf, that's a necessity. But I don't know what to give them. Because we've been stuck with Big Ice Sponge and Gunk Shot. I'm tempted to give it a Fire move if we have one. Yeah, that wasn't a plan. That's just a move it learned naturally. Because I removed Rock Climb off it. And I leveled it up until it could learn a final move. And it happened to be Memento. I mean, it's the same with Eastern Heaven Flatter. Like, they learned a move at 54 and it happened to be that. But yet, that does not mean we're going to use it. Hell no. Well, these two we've had for a while. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, it did have two other HMs. That's why we need to improve it, but I don't know what to give them. Like, the best I can think of is if we were able to give Easton a special ground move. But the chances of that happening is not happening. And Froge, I have mentioned a Fire move. Because it has Gunk Shot, a star, which is great. I do not understand what's happening. A lot of the ones that we have for TMs either are just not good or how the randomizer is they can't be taught, because Tri Attack would not be that bad. But Eastern can't learn it. Brian is pointless. Magnetize as fun as it would be. Not possible on the ones I'd actually wanted to have. Like anywhere. I know at least some of the moves that we have. Like, I'm pretty sure it's able to learn Dark Pulse. Yes, it can. But we have Crunch. No, Submission, we're not considering it. Because 80 base power, 80 accuracy. Eastern, yes, Eastern is. We have two sketches for some reason. Wait, can we have Froge with Hammer Arm? Yes, we can. Do we give Froge Hammer Arm? Yeah, but if they're not fast enough, then we're screwed. And also there's a chance that... Okay, both of them can learn it, okay. I mean, yeah, because we do have Thunder. I did teach Illuminati Thunder because Charge Beam was not covering it. Yes, the special attack increase was nice, but considering that's a chance to happen, wasn't wanting to risk it. But now I'm gonna do the thing of making one else bug is super effective against not just grass and psychic. That's all I can ever remember is it being super effective against in this gen. Oh, dark as well. Bollocks. There is head smash. If we had someone with rockhead, that would be mega powerful. Also, oh yeah, there's break. Nope, not possible. Which is why I'm suggesting we can give Froge another stab move in Hammer Arm. Which one? Oh. Physical move. I feel like that's not going to be worth it. But then even Bug Buds can't learn it. There is Meteor Mash. Do we really need it? Because I'm pretty sure we have moves well, it's going to be the only steel type move that we have because we no longer have Bullet Punch. And Froge can learn it. There is also Aero Blast, which I'm pretty sure is Lugia's signature move. I mean... Like, I had to do that. It was that or Charge Beam, and Charge Beam isn't even 100% accurate at 50 base power. If we could find the Rain Dance TM, that would be great. So where was it? Oh. I can't remember when I got this at some point. But as soon as I found it, I was really immediately reminded of that comment on that video. The one of getting Slow Star Ampharos. Of someone mentioning it. I decided not to comment at any point. So I did find the TM for it. But with this far in the game, I might as well just not use it. What use am I really gonna get? I mean, it's way too late now. Yes. Pretty much all of them are, honestly. Okay, Eason is a slow one because it's a literal slug, but... the rest of them, I'm pretty sure have like... are just fast. Yeah, 124, okay. 72. Not great, but bulky enough to hold one zone. 116. 81, okay, so not the absolute slowest. 108. 101. So the majority of the team is fast, so we don't need it. I did not check. Did I check Aero Blast? Okay, it's not possible, no point. But that's us absolutely hoping. Like, do we just give both of them sketch? Because we have 2 sketches. Froge has no fighting type moves at all, which is why I mentioned Hammer Arm. We have it, Froge can learn it. It's why I mentioned it. Because we're not fucking going with submission. Wherever I can find it. And okay, yes, I know that it lowering its own speed can be bad. Okay, yeah, no, it may be slow, but because of how fast it is, most of the time it can be fast enough for one, and then be able to switch out. Where is that? Can't find it. Ah, 0.7, I was checking too low. I just absolutely make sure. But it's only the best I can get. Now I have got no fucking clue, because are we gonna do it? If we find one, but are we gonna try and do it based off the Elite Four? Because trying to find one out in the wild is way too risky. And also could take fucking ages. I cannot remember. There's a lot to choose from unless I can somehow find it. Like, I know which one. I know it. I know it. Well, let me just point it out because... But where did we find Angel Eyes? That's the problem. Ah. That will tell us. But did it have Ice Beam when it was level 8? I don't know if it did or did not. Well, we have to at least try. Okay, yeah, but you are able to move like the moves about. Because they've allowed you to do that. Free super. I know it definitely did have good moves off the start, and so it's like during the early part of the game it was great, and then it slowly did end up dropping off because Sableye is not that strong. And like I'm pretty sure it's not that like it's in between first form and second form starters, if anything. Because you know it's like more wild. Hey, how the hell? How are we gonna have to play this out? Like, what am I gonna have to actually use? The best I can think of is just to throw Pokeballs at it. Yeah. I can save it here just in case, and then annoyingly speed up. And I guess I should mention this again, Howie. Just side note, I have been able to figure out. No, if I was save scumming, I would make in save states. There are no save states here. But as I was gonna say, I did find a way to randomize the Generation 6 and 7 games on the 3DS. Which means the type-only runs for those games are now possible. Like, fully, like... Especially Gen 7. Not as much as I would want it to be the next series. I don't remember if it's here or not. But well, I can bring it up on this. Where is it? It's this one. Poison type only. Well, I don't know whether to do it directly after this one or not. Let's see this part. That wasn't my plan. My plan initially was get to a point where we could find a get to the point where we are with Sycamore, because then he can give us one of the Kanto starters and then choose Bulbasaur. But I'm guessing I should really put that into consideration more than just have it so that we're able to get a Gengar. Because Mega Gengar. Gengar is not a pseudo-legendary. I'm pretty sure my team doesn't have a pseudo-legendary. The pseudo-legendary... No, the pseudo-legendary in Gen 6 is Gudra, a pure dragon. Venusaur because Mega Venusaur. Like, I wanted the team that I don't know where it is. Side self. I'm gonna have to find the team that I initially made long ago. I can't find it. Wait, where is it? Ah, yes. That is the team that I had devised. Oh, for bollocks. Would you say that's too powerful? I mean, okay, the Drapion with only one weakness. Yes. Dragalge, the first goddamn poison dragon type. Nido King, well, we need a Gen 1 that isn't just, somewhere. Well, how about put it this way? I essentially had no chance to ever use a Gengar in an actual playthrough. Nor have I ever used Drapion or Dragalge in an actual playthrough. But if I also go to another website, I mean, something funky. Where is it? Like, yeah, Fairy was introduced in this gen, but that's all the poison types we have access to in Gen 6, specifically X and Y. I mean, because of how easy it's gonna be, there is a second part of the plan which I didn't fully consider, but have it so I can use as many as I can, but the final team has to be what I devised. Because even if there's no water type on the team, Chikauji is able to learn. Well, which one? If you mean this one? Swalot? On Gen 3? Because there's no muck. I know. Really fucking weird, I know. Does this change if I do this? No. It does not change at all. Because there's one version exclusive poison type, and it's Shokauji. Only available in white version. I want to goddamn use it. Because it's quite literally Eternatus before Eternatus. Oh, you mean Swalot? I rarely get a chance to use it. It's mostly just in Gen 3. And a lot of the time I end up for a poison type, I just use Tentacruel. You can get that earlier. And it surprisingly is a good type because it just stops grass types from sweeping it. But also it is Gen 3. Not even Auras, so can't use it against fairies. I don't know where most of them are. Also, I do see a familiar friend. Also, because this is not Auras, we don't get a Mega Beedrill to use. Unless we did some hacking. Look, as much as I'd want to do that, we need a flyer. And Crobat is currently the only poison and flying type. I know, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm not joking. The only poison and flying type in this gen, and still. And also, we haven't even used a Crobat in any of the runs. We've had no chances to. Well, this one, no, it's mostly a surfer. If this was Gen 7, or even Auras, I'd say I'd be absolutely fine with it. But because this is before that, before HMs were removed / minimalized, well, Fly was minimized in Auras, then I'd say yes, but because we're still going to need a flyer. I'd rather actually have one on the team than having to switch one out every single time. I know that I've used Crobat so goddamn much, but it's like the only option we have for flyers. Look, we're already hacking it in such a way that I can use a Gengar properly. I don't want to be hacking in moves. Because we're trying to keep it as, like, almost as like you're actually playing the game, the actual game itself, and not an emulator. What most of the others had been. Apart from the Crystal one where we did have to hack in Giraffric, because someone thought it was a good idea to keep a Giraffric out of Pokemon Crystal. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I will just check the moveset on it. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so it can have access to earthquakes. Actually, I'm fine with that. Also, if you wanted to know the moveset of a Swallow, there you go. Well, not moveset, but base stats. So, you know, we got a bulky one, 100 HP, that's looking nice. Oh, so tanky, and look at the amount of resistances we got. Including this one. Because I wanted to use poison at least Gen 6 onwards. Because then it becomes useful, because then it's able to take out potentially the best type in the game. That's pretty much what they did with Fairy. They made it so that Dragon could do jack shit. The plan is Drapion, Neutrality, or even Gengar. Because both can hit it super effectively, but Gengar's still weak to it. So this would be more on the offensive side. This would be more on the defensive side. So that's that plan. And for ground, because it's the other weakness of poison, well, we have Venusaur right here, who is neutral to it, and then we also gonna have Crobat, which is completely immune. And hang on a minute. What? I've got to check something, because I know by some point Gengar does lose Levitate as an ability. Is it Gen 6? Yeah, okay, it still has Levitate. The ground we're actually fine. Because we have one that's neutral to it. We're moving Needle King. But Crobat's immune to it because flying type, and Gengar can't be hit anyway. Don't know what you mean by bench. Unless you're trying to mean benched. But I'm just saying, ground were completely fine when Gengar can just be avoided. I mean, why do you think I made it no items in battle? And no experience share? Gotta make it difficult somewhere! I'm just glad we're not putting in those rules for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Because those games, for some reason, have a difficulty spike that is severe. From the last time I played it. Okay, we're not going that far. Jesus fucking Christ. We're keeping it to no items in battle and no experience share. Unless it comes to grinding, because I don't want to hit myself even more. That's the only time whenever it comes on. Because that doesn't, all that does is pad up the time. So otherwise, trainer battles, it's off. Because then it plays like every other one, but grinding, I just want it to be an easier time. If it ever comes to that, because I do not know. But, it means I can redo this. Does that look good? Oh wait, no, that's not showing the whole thing. I can't get it to show the whole thing. There we go, that's good. That's good enough for me. Now, annoying thing about Megas, can't use both of them in a singular battle. So we are going to have to choose between one or the other. Granted, both of them have done good Megas. Because Mega Venusaur gets Thick Fat. Which means, Fire and Ice moves, just, you might as well not use them. Like, that's how good it is. Like, pretty sure it just turns them into neutral at that rate. And then Mega Gengar. It was banned for a reason in competitive singles. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just so fast. Meaning that you can just immediately use Shadow type, meaning you can't escape. And then the power on, like, a Shadow Ball. It's like that. I wish I could say much on the rest. I have never had a chance to use a Drapion. But it is going to be the only Pokemon on the team that does not start off as a Poison type. Wait, no. Is it? Oh, wait, no. No, I think it does. But more... It starts off as a Bug type? Bug and Poison? And then becomes Poison Dark, so it's the only one to actually change its type in. The rest... Say the exact same. I don't know how long it will take to get there, because either we do it right after this one, or not. I don't fully know. Where is it? Will also be the first time I actually use a full-on swallow. Names are not decided yet. That will happen when we get to it. Because I generally can't think of any. Yeah. Well, almost. Thursday I do not. Ha I wish in my area it was better, but in my area, trying to go for the job that I had this time last year, not greatest, because I see like a posting for, it says that it's within my area, but Google Maps gives me nothing. Like, it generally just says it's Melton. Doesn't say where exactly. Doesn't exactly say where. So you try Google Maps for the company and see if it has anywhere. And the closest it's got is many upon many miles away. But I have also signed up for like a thing that within England that whilst you're searching for a job you can have some money as well. Kinda like benefit, but the intention is that you get a job whilst getting the money, or at least attempt to get one. Because it can take a while to get a job at any point. Problem with all my mind, I do not know which of the two. Yes, but I'm not searching for that. I'm searching for what the position I had before. Because, well, the plan is to have money, enough money to move out of where I am. Although I don't know where the fuck Angel Eyes is. I do not know which on the sign it was, like whether it was in here or not. Actually. Because both of them are fucking all bug mine. So it's not gonna say which one it is. If I actually did check within my specialty, no, I fucking could do home office, but I only spend enough time in this room anyways. It would pretty much be like uni. I do not remember which one the two one. I mean, yeah. But the chances of me getting to be rich are slim. Found it. Took long enough. Now some switching around. Okay, one... Actually, it's completely fine if I... Wait, can I use this more than once? Like, don't worry, I'm gonna switch out. Completely fine, but I need a move that does no damage. Ow. Poop. Hang on, it's used 3 moves. There's a chance it has an extra one. Do they not have a fourth move? Oh. Great. Now I'm remembering that I actually did have... Yeah, Fallen did. Shit. How the fuck? Oh. The next best option is going through that log, which was the only way I was able to find a Dragonair in the first place. And Aurora Beam's not good enough. But also, as much as I want to try and like search again, unless we really can't do it, I do need to take a piss. So 2 minutes. I am back with no clue where to go from here. Cause I have no idea if we are even in find any Pokemon Good Ice special coverage. Because I'm very much sure, but I want to check regardless that it's not gonna be in the move tutor, is it? Great if it was, but that's gonna be near enough impossible. Yeah, nothing. Actually, the only one you'd ever consider of any of these. We have enough grass coverage, and we have enough. Okay, bug we don't have anymore, but bug buzz exists, and even then I wouldn't teach it. We have bug buzz. Like, oh wait, can it even? I can't remember if it could get bug buzz at all. Okay, it can't, so Signal Beam is... Huh. is able to learn Dragon Pulse. If we ever needed that. Well, we gotta chance it. At this rate, we have to chance it. Because I'm not seeing what else to do. Due to no ice moves at all. And generally not knowing if any Pokemon anywhere have Ice Beam. I can check within the mons that we have. I mean, we have. I remember what did we not teach? That is Lugia's signature move. It's damn good. That can't be taught. Like within all of these, surely there has to be Ice Beam goddamn somewhere. No. 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 Well, I see Outrage and Bug Buzz on Bugwig. Cool. That which we tried to use, but god damn it was weak. Well, as Ice Fang, that's not gonna help. You were a fossil. No. Ice is a no. Nothing. I mean, Hyper Beam is there, but Tri Attack is also a TM in this. And is there any point of checking these two? The motherfucker that learned no good moves at all. And we did find an Aerodactyl at some point. With modest nature, however. Meaning it was completely useless. Well, Spermazoid does have a fire move. I guess it could be added. Like, we do have Sacred Fire. Hobo's signature move. Yeah, cool. Nice to see a move. Because then we have no idea if we could find a Sableye at a higher level with Ice Beam. That's slap in the face, honestly. I cannot. Because not only is this a Pokemon you cannot get in the Platinum game, like the base game, but for the Pokemon that do, well, that are actually obtainable, it just shows where they would be in the base game. This isn't like the Gen 3 games where it actually showed you. No, it decided to be an arse. And we can't get the national decks until post game anyways. Oh, that's been really helpful, isn't it? Ice Beam on Cypher. Mount Coronet. Problem, I can't remember which goddamn floor of Mount Coronet. The best I have is a really high floor. Like, this is not gonna help. We've got to check. Oh, I'm pretty sure it was. Just check the one that ended on Spear Pillar, which was on like part 6, I think. Actually, no, it may not be off of. I will check as well. Was it part 6? Was it? I think it was it. It's either that. It may not have been. No, it was not. It was 5. Part 5. Part 5. Part 5. That's what I'm going with. Because I just checked. Like late into part 5. Because part 6. Once I can. I heard that. Christina Marie. Thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. But yes, I'm saying part 5 somewhere in the late stuff. How long on this intro did I spend for part 6? But I'm 3 minutes into it, but almost 4 minutes and okay, it was definitely late part 5, which was 10 days ago, where I do not remember. Apart from the end. Oh, I found it! About 3 hours, 26 minutes. Yeah, it's very high up. Oh my god. I found it eventually. Wait. Yes. Yes, it is the same one. Well, got it! Let me just hope that this is not gonna be Wild Goose Chase because share code exists. Oh yeah. Now, because of how this is, luckily I'm on. Well, I'm too far away actually, and I need to go from. Hey, what? The follow or what? Oh, wait, no, I thought I can't read. My eyes don't exist anymore. Heal? What's there to heal? Unless you mean I did do that. But my eyes don't want to work like they used to before. Wait. If we need to go to the top, we're gonna have to get HM users. Okay, it's not gonna matter which one it is it? No. Wait, is waterfall necessary? I don't think it is. I know we absolutely need rock climb. Does it already have so? Okay, we already have it. I cannot remember what else is actually needed. I can't. I can't. I don't think Rock Smash is. Defogs is unnecessary extra flight, no. Cuts, no. I'll get strength in case. No, like it's. This may take a bit. But actually, it would be. This is quicker than attempting to get a Porygon. Because the Porygon's no goddamn teleport. And the rarest it is anyway, so it was a piss take trying to catch even one of them. Just to not use it, because it was a bit late for us to find the upgrade. Because we did find one. But the team was pretty much already set in stone by that point. Okay, I swear, like, Twitch is saying, wait, what, the follow count definitely did happen. I definitely heard it. But it still says 188. 18 is what we started on, thanks to Ha. Gamer, what? Okay, I was right about needing strength. Because I am very much sure it was this way. Because it was definitely leading up to Spit Pill, and this is where you have to go. But it was on 89 as well at one point. Like, did an account get suspended? Because I have had that happen, where an account did follow me, and then I found out that the account genuinely got deleted. I think one of them was likely for breaking terms of service. Was it absolutely this way? It's a normal way? I'm glad I bought all these repels. No, we're close. Not that part, because that part just sends you back to another part of Mount Coronet. I found that out last stream. It's literally here. Right here. Because you go up this away. And you reach Spear Pillar. And then hear this creepy music. Well, the grunt is gone because we have already done this. Which means Team Galactic gone. Doesn't this very much sound like it's end of the world shit? I mean, considering it makes sense, seeing as Cyrus did want to make a new world. But it does sound like it's the end of the world is beginning. And because we don't have the because we don't have a event exclusive item, we are not going to be able to get to the Hall of Origin. I wish we could, but I have not hacked that in. I don't exactly intend to. Because honestly, the music for Hall of Origin is just as creepy, if you've ever heard it. But we must. Oh, we found the cipher immediately. Found it immediately, and I may have fucked up already. Because, I mean, it's faster than me. So... it not only is it faster than me, but I didn't save directly before this. I will save gun properly. I am not going to be save scumming via save states. That is not happening. No save states are being used here. Why did it transform into the normal type? I don't get it. I mean, I can save scum all I want. To get a cipher. Use sketch immediately and hope it uses Ice Beam. If it doesn't, then we can just off reset. And before we find a shiny cipher. Well, wait, that's too much wishful thinking, isn't it? Oh yeah, there are miners that are able to use spatial rendering here. And are also faster than me enough to not allow me to escape. Even if I'm pretty sure if Gastrodon sat on a mine, it would suffocate. And there's also downloading Croconaw in here, which means I could have had a fan game, but I said no. Okay, that was a genuine mining with Solar Beam that damn near almost killed me. I don't remember Yanma's being in here. Oh fuck. Is Cypher really gonna be the 1%? Based on the fact that we haven't found another one. Really is 10%. Like, do I have to check the encounter table for Mount Coronet in this specific place? I mean, I will just see if there is a 1%. Okay, what is the layout properly? Like, which of the floors is it? Okay, it's the 5th floor. And what mons are on the 5th floor? Oh god, that table is massive because it covers 3 different games. I think there's a chance it is covering Chimeco or Chingling. Hang on, it was 37. So I think it's the nose passage here. Wait, what? Like, I'm checking 5th floor, I'm pretty sure it is the nose pass because it was 37. Yeah, 37, it is the nose pass in this room. Well, that's no good. Because it's too low of an encounter rate for it to be the 15% goal bar. And the only other one that it could count as would be Metachamp, but it's not daytime, so it's either Nose Pass or Golbat. That's the way I'm seeing it. Well, I guess try make the Karma to make levels. Nose Pass or Golbat. But I feel like it's gonna be goddamn Nose Pass. And weird that you can actually find Nose Pass easy in this game than in Hoenn. Because the way to get Nose Pass in Gen 3 is stupidity. I mean, I'm speeding it up, if you couldn't tell. Oh, okay. Okay. I may have sold the X speed because I felt like we're not gonna need it, and we don't have it. Oh wait, yeah, we don't have it anymore. Well, it's because I just never use them, and they only up the stage by 1. This is before they made it so that they upped it by 2. But what do? Do we use Sketch immediately and hope and pray? Or what? Fucking get in! Get in, used! Clip this. How unlucky is that? It's tough enough to find it. And then for it to actually use the correct move. And then, what is it, 10% chance to freeze? What the fuck? How we're not unfrozen yet? This isn't Gen 1, we don't need a fire move to unfreeze ourselves and... Oh no. How we're still frozen? Oh, we're now faster than it! We're now faster! But is that permanent that we're faster than it? I hope it is. Do I have small healing options? Okay. This doesn't want to use the move anymore. I hope it's not because it somehow ran out of power points. And we can slowly heal up with orange berries. But oh my fucking god. Like, what the f- Just use Ice Beam again. You used it like 4 times in a row when I was frozen. But now I'm unfrozen. You can't be bothered. Pretty sure it's not run out of power points because it has like 10 at least. God, the roller coaster of emotions in this one battle. And it's not even the Elite Four battle! Fucking finally! And that is likely the first time I've ever actually used Sketch. Because I don't use Smeagol. Alright, it converts type shit. And now to absolutely save it. Oh, okay, and when I get the chance, that clip is most likely going to be sent to other sites as well. Like, definitely be put onto the YouTube account. Because that is streamers' luck in a nutshell, really. Like, taking long enough to find the right mod. Have it use the right move. Just so we can sketch it. And fucking frozen. But at least we have an ice move that's not just Ice Punch. Because Ice Beam's aren't good. Do I have any escape ropes? Or wait, no wait, hang on a minute, Let us dig out of here. This is why my arm's not shot. My god has sent me out here and didn't send me to Spit Pillar. That would have been embarrassing. Yeah, I'm just gonna say I do not like this music as much as the music you normally hear at daytime for this location. Because, in my opinion, it sounds a bit too depressing. I don't. Well, this is the Pokemon Center music because it counts as a Pokemon Center. But if anything, it actually functions like a Gen 5 Pokemon Center. But this... Wait, no, it's not going to be the final team. I need... No, we are not forgetting Spermazoid. Hell no. But the items, I don't know if I should change them or not. Because I'm pretty sure Muscle Band is entirely physical moves. Like all of those get boosted by like, is it 20%? Should be 20. Flame Wheel and Combatant because I couldn't find a better move than Flame Wheel for just fire coverage for the longest time. And the other moves are strong enough. Eastern because Splash Plate. So that's Surf. You just get more of a boost. It's funny. Trudge with Expert Belt because super effective. A lot of time the moves are gonna be super effective. Dragoon with Shell Belt because Brave Bird. Recoil damage. I don't have Rocket, so I can't just have it be ignored. And Illuminati with Magnets made that Thunder even more powerful. I'd say this is a pretty strong team. Granted, one member has been joined very recently, and Illuminati had only joined recently before that. Meaning, only 2 of the members here have actually been here since near the start. Kind of. Right, let me check. Yeah, level 17 and level 3. So we've had one since the very start. One not long after the first gym, and the other 4 have come with us along the way. But you need to talk to this ace trainer. Let me confirm that you are qualified to challenge the Pokemon League. So let us examine the gym badges you have gathered from Sinnoh, Orberg City's Core Badge, Eternal City's Forest Badge, Harhome City's Rennick Badge, Veilstone City's Cobble Badge, Restoring City's Fen Badge, Cantaloupe City's Mine Badge, Snowpoint City's Icicle Badge, and Sunny Shore City's Beacon Badge. Very well, trainer. You've indeed collected all the badges of Sinnoh. Demonstrate the power that brought you here. Go for glory! I kind of would want if all of that was in full caps. But I'm gonna save here, and not after every single Elite Four member, unless it's absolutely a necessity. Part of that because we do not have much for PowerPoint restoring items. We have like 1 Leopard Berry and what, 2 Ethers? Okay, 2 Elixirs, 2 Max Ethers, and I have forgotten that we've got 2 rare candies to use. Do we use them right now or just before a champion battle? Even then, on who? Because we have 2 Sin and 53, 2 54, and I'm not putting on Dragoon or Illuminati. I don't know. Because I don't want to just ignore them and have it as they're gone to waste. Okay, I still have this for a while. And a max with I will do nothing with, and a fancy full heal. What? 3 in defense? Why? Okay, the 210 adds at least better. Now we can save again, because I'm not wanting to do that over again. I've spent too long. It's been 52 in-game hours. Which honestly, for Pokemon Platinum, makes sense. Like, that's still type run 12 goddamn parts. But now we are going to be facing Aaron. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron over the 4. It's good to meet you. I should explain. She's trying to bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty, mean, and yet beautiful too. Would you like to know why I take on challenges here? It's because I want to become perfect. Just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. You're not Aaron, you're Marcellus! How dare you lie? Elite trainer. Oh shit. Oh. Ah, haha. That's a perish song immediately. As if I haven't had to fight enough blood souls whilst I was grinding. Well, at least if we get the 4-star out of the way, that means his ace can't use them. We're already slower, so... Drawback is there, but I feel Spermazoid's is gonna survive this. Absolutely. Wow, that was super effective and didn't do over half. Oh, it's always supposed to be a physical attack. Oh. No, seriously, what the fuck happened? Was the moves just watered down? I'm gonna have to switch because that Perish song is not gonna hold up. Don't try and zap cannon me! I'll just gunk shot you back! Nice one shot. I know it's lower level, but still, it is a blossom. You never know. A survivor with hail. That doesn't help you in any goddamn way. But it's poison type versus poison type. Okay. Wait, is that Survivor now gonna be faster than me? Cause I initially was. Oh, I'm glad. Okay, it is now faster than me. Except this is a Survivor that has what, 100 attack, 100 special attack, but nothing in defense. I also have no ice types and no setters for like nothing to set weather. Just mons are affected by it, and we have armor right now, and that could be dangerous if that hit. No! No! No, you bugger! Oh, so you're the one with the citrus berry, are you? And if you're not gonna be healing, I can at least punch you. Oh, you're healing from there? Okay. Using ice punch may not have been the best of ideas. Although actually, it does enough so that the next hit is a guaranteed KO with hammer on. So that's nice. But outrage exists on a Kangaskhan. Shit. I've got to heal because it's just going to use outrage again. So my hope is that I can hit it next turn, because anytime I get to hit hammer on, it's a KO. I'm just glad a Dragonite is not using this. I mean, it literally cannot, because otherwise mine would be, but if it was, I'd be screwed. Kangaskhan going for the third outrange. Has it got no? It's got no crit. But can throw clutch it and get that KO? Yes, she can. And gets to level 55 with +3 in attack and speed. whilst hail continues to fall because it's the Gen 4 and it is infinite. And that is a Jumpluff, and as much as I would want to absolutely just ice punch it to death, I fear I'm slower than it. And I cannot remember if it has any ice, well, not any grass moves at all. So, combatant we go. Ah, spider web. Now I can't even switch out if I wanted to. Does have Mega Hole. Also, it is a Jumpluff, so I know it's not going to be strong, but crits. I'm surprised that when you're high up, you aren't affected by the hail ball. Like, they have it so that if you're underground, you can't be hit by hail at all. But I thought, you know, you put yourself higher up to where the hail is, then that would be worse. I will now concede defeat, but I think you came to see how great the bug-type Pokemon are. As the text goes too fast, because fastest text exists. I lost with the most beautiful and toughest of the bug Pokemon. I don't think you even used one there, mate. We lost, because I wasn't good enough. That's it, back to training camp, let's save it for me. No, that was wrong. Anyway, go on to the next room. 3 trainers are waiting for you. They're all tougher than me. But are they tougher than me? Let us find out. I do like this music for, you know, outside of the Elite Four battles. I've never listened to like which one of the build-up ones is the best one, like when you're in the rooms. Wow. Well, you're quite the adorable trainer, but you've also got a spine. Haha, I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon. I can tell. Well, would you show this old lady how much you've learned? Or Max? That is a Sharpedo. Yes, I know the joke has been made before to just remove the charm, what you get. You did up defense by 1. But it didn't matter! Fuck you, Sharpedo. Yes. I mean the part, yes, it emphasizes it. But it also does ignore that I'm pretty sure the name is based off Torpedo. Okay, you have no physical defense whatsoever. You do have Chatter, and that is... oh, this is gonna do a lot. Or maybe not. I was expecting a bit more Spermazoid, come on. Like at least 75%. Reasonable damage range. Yes. Gengar. I literally have nothing for you. I can't even remember what the fuck you have. Even though at some point I caught a Gengar and you had nothing useful for me. So... I have to use Illuminati at some point. Gust. 94, come on, Gengar, do better than that. Except Illuminati, I don't have 5 levels high, but how was it faster than a Gengar? Okay, it's a speed type, no wonder as to why that was shocking. Sizzle! Well, it's a good thing that I have abandoned. Oh no! We have a Sizzle with Arena Trap! Fuck! And currently, Sizzle resists 2 of my moves. Okay, that did just about half, and of course I activated Citrus Berry. Can I get the paralysis? No, I cannot. Instead, I'm sky operated to the face. Oh, I want to. I could have honestly healed and I would have had a better shot. That's the miss I was expecting! Woo! Yeah, I'm just slowly dragging this out because that's what happens when you have a Sizzle that normally drags it out. By quite literally just being a brick wall. I guess not a brick wall, a steel wall, one made out of titanium. And we got the paralysis, yes! Except, it's now back in yellow, which means that paralysis is just gonna disappear. Or not! I thought Sizzle was gonna be healed. Also interesting that one of Aaron's main Pokemon is on the one behind him. Well, okay. That's a Wish Cache. Bertha normally has a Wish Cache. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. A Wish Cache just tried to use Scare Face on a Dragonite. Please. Oh, but oh god, it actually is slower. It actually is slower now. Not that it matters. It's gonna cut through it like goddamn paper. Yeah, when was the last time a water and ground type survived a grass move? Because I don't remember. You're quite something, youngster. I like how you and your Pokemon earn the win by working as one. That's what makes you so strong. Haha, I think you can go as far as you want. I mean, you say that. We can't just quit without having to feign all of our team. Yep. Mute him or ban him. That isn't the first time I have seen that. Someone did that before. Glad that they only said it once and then decided to just become a spam bot. But no, we are not having those type of people here. Neck Goblin is a right Goblin. Yes, that did happen. I guess that was the last time it did happen. But then again, that is a minor. Are you expecting much power from a minor? Because I'm not. I mean, it's a Pikachu clone. Yeah, I think we keep Spermazoid in. Spermazoids are nothing to disappoint us so far, and now we're up against Flint! Arguably the most controversial Elite Four member in Sinnoh. Then again, that is literally only for Diamond or Pearl and does not concern Platinum. Your trainer, you had me counting the days on my fingers waiting for you to come. I had forgotten on what you did in Sunny Shore. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. How could you not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle? I was jogging on the spot. You're facing a fire type Pokemon used with me. Let Flint show you how hot your spirit burns. Or Jonathan. Jonathan. Okay, why does her hair look like a wig? And that's a Rhyperior. A Rhyperior that does not have solid rock. That doesn't work, does it? Poof! Goodbye, ugly evolution of Rhydon. Oh, and +4 to attack. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's actually really funny that Flint has a Steelix. Because Steelix happened to be part of his Diamond and Pearl team. The most controversial one. The one that made everyone question, why did they make a fire type Elite Four member when they don't have enough fire types to cover an entire team? Wait, which part on the what do you mean? There's a lot of options you got. No? It's steel and ground. Unless you're fucking with me. Didn't it increase his evasiveness or something? Because I swear I suppose I hear a waterfall is 100% accurate. It may look it, but it's made out of goddamn steel. Oh! And Flint does actually have a fire type. That is actually a shock. Like, Steelix may look great. But is it is it a fire type? No. Does it have the chance to become one? Well, oh no. Oh. Fuck you! My Toxicroak doesn't have water absorb. Well, that really is taking the piss. Okay, if that was special attack, I would have been fine. But actually, no, it's a physical attack, but that's not gonna matter, is it? Flint, stop being like Agatha! Oh, nice crit though. Drapion! Well... I can try Waterfall again. Oh no, Drapion is outrage! We're fucked! Oh no! What the fuck? How was it that weak? It's a Drapion! Okay, that didn't as much as I wanted. I'm slower than it, which means what I would want to do is not going to work. And I get the bird. Yes! Fuck you! Oh my god, that was a lot with the citrus berry. Holy shit. Ah, but is it just gonna heal itself? I might as well heal, because Spermazoid can definitely do it. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself, and yes! Shame it did not much. But it does mean that this waterfall is a KO! Unless you use explosion. No, you hit yourself again? What the fuck is this lock? Like, I'm just saying, Spermazoid has done quite well. Like, so far, MVP. I mean, until we reach this point, which means I'm going to have to switch to Illuminati to shut it down immediately. Splash! Splash! Fucking splash! Come on! I don't believe it. I lost. I didn't take you for granted. Expecting you to win. I was blown away by this. Well, okay. This Elite Four has gone a lot better than my initial expectations. Yep. No. Burn right down to cinders. Oh wait, we don't need to heal, do we? For the time being, I'm gonna have to put Easton up front because Easton's had no chance to shine, and Spermazoid is running low on power points. But I don't want to use them until we have defeated all of the Elite Four. But now we're on to Lucian. A Psychic type user that would normally have at least an Evolution and Bronze on. You can say that all you like, but the Grun has barely even been used. It was used once, and that's it. Unless we're going to say Spermazoid is amongst the legendary status, and it's better than the other Spermazoid that was the Seismitoad. God, that Spermazoid really wanted to just make me suffer. It was just not as good as it should have been. Like, great typing. Oh my god. The moves against do not support the stats at all. It gets in Gen 5. By that point it should have supported it. It just didn't. Like, it was learning all these special moves whilst it was a goddamn physical attacker. It doesn't know. It's not like Swampert where it had the power. No, it's just a fucking Seismitoad. You timed your arrival well. I just finished reading a book, you see. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lucian. I am a user of the second type. Reading books. Are you related to Chantal from Gen 5 in any way? Okay, you don't use the same type. Very similar. I must say, you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. They say I am the toughest of the four. I'm afraid I will have to go all out against you to live up to that reputation. Veronica. Okay. Okay, that's really fitting if one has a jinx. Wait, hang on. Does it matter which one we're gonna use in terms of Dark Pulse or Power Gem? 70. Okay, no, Dark Pulse is better. Absolutely. Okay, this should be enough for a 2-hit KO. Because Secret Power does fuck all. Does it have nothing? It is a jinx. And there's the likely most controversial Gen 1 design gone. Oh, you have your Apolito, do you? That also has Snow Warning? Okay, why is that common? I couldn't goddamn tell you. I know I could have sent out Poliwrath against it, not Spermazone against it. Yeah, that would have been cool, but I don't exactly have any super effective moves against it. Which means I'd only be able to use Hammer Arm. Oh, come on. Come the fuck on! I'm risking this. There we go. Oh, you have a Z. That's 2 Pokemon that one has with secret power. Except this one actually did something and fucking paralyzed me, you prick. How dare you? You are not funny. You are just a glitch. A glitch that I cannot obtain. This has definitely gone smoother than the regular Elite Four. Much as I'm a proponent of wanting whether it should be permanent as soon as it's set. Is it trying to use Solar Flare? I'm staying in if that is the case. 'Cause that's gonna do fuck all. No, Sky Attack. Okay, I did not remember which one of the moves it was. But that is the first feint, and it was because I didn't remember what that was for. Because do I ever use Sky Attack? No. Oh, now you want to use Rescue. Absolute twat. And I missed. Is this because Thunder is now down to like 50 accuracy because hail. Let me check that. Because I know, like, the weather conditions do affect moves. It does not mention anything about thunder. I'm just that inaccurate. Cool. I can't even hit a moving target 3 times in a row. Thanks, Game Freak. Well, there's the poison. There's the thunder that finally decided to hit. All that time for a one shot. I'm guessing it was worth it. Stormy. Let me just heal up. And that one's poisoned as well. That's nice. Although I fear this thunder may not do as much as I want. And even the Dragon Pulse won't do a lot. There's no stamina, no super effective. Oh, come the fuck on! This game's taking the piss. It really is. Trying to set up Hurricane? Okay, I woke up for a turn and thunder did hit. By this range, surely. Yes! Illuminati pulled through. I see. You gained past. I can't even read that. I went there too fast. Congratulations. You've now beaten the Elite Four. However, that doesn't mean you're done with the league. There remains Champion. Should warn you, Champion is far stronger than Elite Four. Now go on. Step through the final doorway to your final battle. I would do that, but I have some healing to do. And this may take at least a few minutes. Right, where's that problem? Wait, hang on. Okay. Okay, do that. And go ahead and fund it anymore? Or it just those? Okay, Eastern is fine. Kamban is fine. Spermos is not fine. Gunshaw, I don't. Maybe. Dragoon's fine. But I don't have it to spare. But this is the best that we're gonna be able to do, because this isn't gonna work anymore, is it? The way it is. I'm shocked. Normally when it reaches level 50 plus, it just doesn't work. Guessing the values were not put up as enough. Man's not had a chance to lead. Is this just going to be proving that the Green Walls use at least once? But apart from that, not been used more than that. I thought there was more, but when it comes to this, like that's a bit low. Like I swear I remember it being higher than that for the final battle. And I am not saving. Have you been keeping well? Thank you for Mount Coroner and for the Distortion World. I'm truly grateful. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. It means that you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses too. The power you learned, I can feel it emanating from you. But that's enough talk. Let's get on with why you're here. As the Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge. Champion Stacy. Developer Stacy. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a lot of headbangs. I'm wondering as to why that is. Starting off with a Hypno, that's very interesting. I have noticed I even found one within the randomizer. I might have at some point, and also you decided to confuse me, you prick. Okay, I've got through one phase. And we got through the second one, yes! 1 down, 5 to go. And before this fight also brings along the Garchomp. That's not going to be fun. Oh, it's a Venusaur instead. That is faster than me. What? It's level 50, okay, 4 levels higher, but how is a Venusaur faster than a regional bird? That doesn't make sense. Okay, I hope that was bad damage range, because then we can get the KO next turn. And also we're no longer weak. I'm very much sure I did set it so that the Pokemon by a certain level would be fully evolved to make it more difficult, and so that we're not having to come up against fucking Piplups in the final form. Overpass. Oh, it'd be a shame if I cross-chopped your ass. Room Desire. Oh no. Oh, that was a crit! And it didn't even do half. Come on. Level 55. Up there's the impact. If this is the KO, it just about wasn't, and that's a Salamence. Salamence! Yes, that makes sense. It is replacing the pseudo with another pseudo, but this ridiculous. Oh. No. Oh no. No. Oh, it's Santa Barney as well. No. Plus 4 attack on a Salamence. And that's also Sky Uppercut. Cool. Crit. Nope, there's no crit on that. But at least we made it use up its Citrus Berry. I was doing this without having to be the sacrifice just so we could at least get one clean hit in. With Easton. Because if this doesn't work, at least we have throws who may be faster, who knows. Okay. We've got at least one shot. One opportunity. Your +4 attack meant nothing! Nothing! I mean, I wish I could. We've still got 2 more to go. Played with... How? I thought it was supposed to have sourced out itself. I guess not. This may do something. I didn't do as much as I wanted. I did not do as much as I wanted. Oh, now you're gonna knock the iron. Poop. Double poop. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch. Except to who? Normally I just use a fly move on it. Which means I'm going to have to be using Dragoon. Because what are the weaknesses of Psychic and Flying? It has to be more than just flying. It's the only one I'm thinking of though. Like, actually there is Ghost. I don't have it. So, Great Bird combination, we go. Oh, that's no good. Fuck off! Stop using knockoff! Okay, at least we got one. 1k with Dragoon in the final fight. And the last Pokemon standing in our way is a Vaporeon. What? No! Oh. What is the physical defense of Vaporeon? Seriously? It's set up at 7 spikes twice now. But I fear it's a bit too late. It's just a bit too late. Because we have beaten the Randomiser. Thank you. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. Game to support your Pokemon needed to maximize. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely we did. Guided them with certainty to secure victory. Both passion and calculating coolness. Whenever you come any challenge that may come your way. Those are impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad that I got to take the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion. Come with me. Take the lift. Hey, did it actually look fine? Because why does it look like part of it's cut off? Why does it look like it's not showing? The chat doesn't want to show as much as it should. Like, it's not just me, because normally the chat here on the literal chat on the stream itself, it shows the badges, but it doesn't want to do that. There's nothing interfering with it. Unless, yeah, you have to put it fully at the top. I don't know. The room ahead is the Hall of Fame. I've no idea what was being said, but I was trying to sort something out. Ollie, your last battle was splendid. Oh, hello, Professor Rowan. As a child, I enlisted for my Pokédex project. It's come this far. It's only natural that I come and witness a child's crowning glory. I shouldn't call you a child anymore, but legally one still is. You've grown into a real champion. Professor, still enjoyed it if she's as a kid's brain. The research done. Buddy, step this way, please. Professor Wang, please join us. Been a long while since I last entered this room. Last time here was when I became champion. Then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. Alright, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Names will be recorded for prosperity here. While you are leaving all the memories of your adventure so far. And record your names, you and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that rule many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. Combated the Saraptor. Easton the Gashadon. The Vermizoid the Poliwrath. Rose the Toxicroak. Bagoon the Dragonite. And Illuminati the Lantern. It's not just me, it's like I swear the chat used to actually show the icons, like for like the moderator and sub stuff. Why is it not want to show that anymore? Like, it may be, but I'm being serious. Like, if this used to show it, why is it not showing it anymore? If I'm... Man, I have to pretty much drag it all the way out there just so it... Fine, but then does it look fucky? Actually, no, I'm seeing the... Why is it cropped? Why is it cropped to shit? Oh. Because I dragged it. Ah. There we go. Looks a lot better now. It should be fine. I think what happened is that I dragged it so they would fit inwards, completely forgetting how the chat ends up looking. And so just to make it fit within the space, I have to extend it longer. But we're keeping it as it is. But yes. Those faces. Easton looks absolutely terrified. Combatant is being cocky. Spermazoid's aim is like, I'm wanting to work on my muscles, but also look down at the puny humans. And then Dragoon's just, yeah, let's just give one a back massage. Illuminati's just cheery as always. And Pros look like one has pulled a prank and is waiting for it to go off. But now all I have to do is press A. For 53 hours, 42 minutes. And yet there's still less time than the 12-parter that originally consumed this game. Granted, that was with parts being shorter, not about 4.5 hours to about 5 hours. But it was still long. Okay, whenever looking at the credit screen, I don't think I've ever taken notice of the literal 3D trees. Like, to me, they look that good on a DS. Wow. But, with this done, what to do next? Because the stream could just straight up end here. Ah yeah, advanced for their time. I do not know if it was like this in Diamond and Pearl, but this was 2008. On the DS. So yes, I was still 4 years into the DS's life. But no third-party games ever really got this close to this good for 3D. But pseudo 3D? Is that pseudo 3D? Or like 3D on a DS? Like, okay, 3DS, yeah, sure, but a DS. I was counting third party. Like, okay, Mario is first, but I don't think third party titles got close. Much I'd like to say the names of the people in the credits, I do not know most of them. And wouldn't surprise me if most of them don't even work for Game Freak anymore. Like, this was many years ago. Like 15. But actually, no, the game itself, not 15 years old. Because it either is already 15 years old or will be 15. Hang on, well, 3D's come back and... Wait, hang on. Where are we by this point? Are we on Cycling Road? or something. I don't know. It looks like cycling road, but can't fully tell. Nice wingles. I'm loving the music. Oh my god. I'm still saying that only took a while to finish because part 1 was in on one point, and then pretty sure not even just because of the break, but I'm pretty sure I started it before that. Let me remind myself. But yeah, I started this 4 months ago. But I left it at part 1 for a month. And didn't return to it, you know, a month later. Well, actually, kind of shortly before. About a month before the break, where I managed to get another part in. So when it did return, it was with part 4. Oh fuck. I have just realized something I have not noticed for 2 weeks now. This is actually part 9. Because I have named 2 episodes part 4, and I didn't notice. Because we've got part 4, I hate Slow Start even more now, and part 4, the Evolution episode. Let me quickly fix that. How I let that slip, I don't know. Problem is that now I'm gonna have to update the rest of the episodes as well. That's fine. So this actually took 9 parts and not 8. I miscounted. Hello, Elena. A lot of stuff is like me finding out I titled Pokemon VODs incomplete. And me not knowing what to do. I'm doing great because, well, unfortunately, I did just finish the Pokemon Planner Randomiser that I started 4 months ago. With this team. And also wasn't sorted out odd times, but that's on YouTube, it's fine. No, there is a plan to do after this. Well, currently I'm jobless right now. Because this is a hobby. England. I don't know if the accent gave it away. Kind of daily streamer. Because I do Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday in a row. Skip a day, and then Friday and Saturday in a row. Kind of and kind of not. Ha! You've already answered that, Elena. I'm not repeating myself. I said what I said. I ain't saying anything about Canada. There is no Canada. Well, we're within the UK, we've got 4 places to choose from. And I only stated where I was. But seriously, with this, what to do? Because we do have those legendaries to check. Because we have the Lake Trio. 2 of them are no, one's a Roma actually. So I'm guessing we have to check what they would have been. Yes, the game, Pokemon Plan and Randomiser, the game being played like. But apart from this, Batman. I know what they want me to do. I am not going to that. But there is one problem with it. I do not remember which one of the 3 is. Well, I know which one of the 3 is the Roma. I can't remember which of the links it is. Because what we will do is check which, well, see what the legendaries were, and then end the not end the stream, end VOD, or like stop the recording, and then figure out what to do from there. Because could do the Pokemon Y playthrough for my plan. And my plan was to do something not Pokemon related, to at least take a break from it. Because I didn't want to be like my whole self where it's like, if I, because I play one thing and then start with another that was within the same game. Ah. This, we found the Roma immediately. Wait, what do you mean? If you mean in terms of the emotes and stuff... Okay. Wait, does this allow me to check what it would have... No, it's not saying which one it is. Something. But we can still manipulate it to see what it was. Lena, I'm honestly good. I'm fine for where I am. I mean, I will check the run last. We have Valor. Such unfortunate. Well, technically a spam bot, was it? Well, not the standard definition of a spam bot. Because the spam bot would be posting the same thing over and over. I was guessing that's just more bot that thinks it's just good to repeat what so many others have said. Hang on, where did the guy go? There was a guy that's normally here, blocking you from getting in, and guess when you can just go through. Just leaves. Can't block you off anymore. But what's on who then? Okay, so this one is Azza. He's the one top. And if it is a shiny, we are gonna catch it. That gave it away. I couldn't tell which one that is. Oh, it's Raikou! Well, we have enough Master Balls. Do we just catch all of the Lake Trio? Because is it even worth it? We're not exactly going to come back to this, but I would like to know what they have. Like, what moves, what abilities. Because we're not using it, but it would be interesting to know. I guess good memories? What does that mean that we should catch it or not? I'm considering it. I mean, I said I was going to catch it if it was a full-on shiny. Because we've yet to find one. In all the playthroughs that we've done. All the playthroughs done on Twitch. Not one shiny that wasn't the fucking red Gyarados twice. If they're fallen with lightning, it can fire thunderbolts from the rain clouds on its back. It's extra free. And it weighs almost 400 pounds. That's heavy. Like, I know that it's a legendary, so I should find it. That's a fat cat. And I guess I should name it. I couldn't tell you what the fuck to name it. Because, do I reference a piece of Pokemon anime? One that most likely most people have forgotten by this point, because it's not associated with Ash Ketchum in any way. But again, it's literally just called Legend of Thunder. That's fun. And now to fly all the way up and north. And get ourselves 10 hours again. Need rock climb. Of course we do. Tired man. We don't. Oh my god, we don't have it. We actually do not have the map. The map app. I'm gonna have to find out because otherwise we can't cheese it and then get the roller. And I'm pretty sure it's not worth me getting the second roller. I'm not gonna go to expansion area. Expansion areas are very cool, but it's not gonna serve as any purpose because I've completed them in game. So it's just side stuff that has no plot to it. Not Fire and Leaf Green, where there's plot to the Sevi Islands. I cannot actually remember if I did any of the Sevi Islands in my electric type of playthrough of Fire Red. So long ago. And now Yuxi is Ultras. Oh yeah, because in this game, I'm pretty sure it's this game. There's 5 roamers in this. 5. Because I don't know when all of them get activated, but Ultras. Okay, no. I can't. Vesprit was the first one that we saw. Later on, Crescenia is another roamer. Then, at some point, Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno all become roamers. Fucking ridiculous. And not the good kind of ridiculous. Fucking bullshit. I wonder whether they both said that its appearance indicates the coming of spring. What? I've never remembered that. Yes, for some reason this I can't put fire chicken. I can think of this though. Yes, I think Platinum. Maybe the Pokemon game has the most roamers. Chicken Wings does not fit. Or KFC. But yep, yes. Because if the name conventions are coming from me, I'm not exactly creative with names. But Chicken Run's still creative. That's referencing one film from like the year 2000 that supposedly is getting a remake soon. That doesn't star the main 2 actors because Mel Gibson's too controversial. And they decided to replace the female chicken actor. I forgot her name. They decided to replace her because the people said that she sounded too old. Which is fucking stupid. Oh, okay. So that's... Now I need to look up where the fuck to get. Where to get the map. I don't remember where the fuck the map is. Oh. Jubilife. Yeah, I don't think we ever went in it. So we will catch one more, and then check what the 3 had, and then end it here. with me genuinely not knowing if I should continue. Because if I check on here right now, that's unlikely because I don't know when that activates. Let me check. Like I am. I don't know what I have to do. I don't remember. Oh! Ah! Ha ha ha! You wanna know how to activate the Cresselia situation? We ain't getting it. We are not getting it. We are not getting it. Because the only way to get the national Pokédex in this game, like, oh, does this help? Yes, and do you remember how you get the national Pokédex in this game? Because I do. And while they have made it easier compared to other games, that does not mean it is actually possible in this game. It just straight up is not possible. Well, let me re-educate you. To get the national Pokédex in this game, you have to see every Pokemon in the regional decks. Every single one. Now, for the regular game, there is a guide for this. Because if you do minimum battles, you can just easily miss it. And there's some Pokemon that you will never find out in the wild or in Pokemon battles straight up. But because of a randomizer, we straight up can't do this. Like, we have no chance. Which means Cresselia is out of the question. And so Mesprit is the last one. Oh, unless it's a guy in it. Why did it say? Oh wait, no, it's not this place, it's... We chose this one because it does mention Pokédex Company. Oh. Yes, it is the correct one. See the icon right next to the unusual situation? Actually, levels, what we can do, because this is the best way to do it, find a place with low level Pokemon. Have a Pokemon that's at least somewhat of a high level. And then eventually just try to get it move onto the mountain you're going to be on. It is random. may take a bit. I just want to speed it up, I could easily miss it. That really just sounds like someone trying to get in tune, not working. Mesprit, actually cooperate with me. Stop moving about the wrong direction. Okay, get close and then just not close enough. Why is it refusing to go anywhere near me? Oh, I know, it got close. Oh. Oh, come on, man. Seriously, game, come on. Oh my god, no. I swear it's not normally this painful. Unless it is, and it's been such a while since I did this, I've genuinely forgotten. Oh good, yes it is on the right one. And now, let me activate the repel. Oh come on! It's not even changed! Why? But we called the last one. This is really disappointing. Same level as like, it's on the same level as that Giratina, not being different. Wait, hang on, no, there isn't. Wait, hang on. There's two other things we can do. Rotom in the Orgetto and Giratina in like Wayward Cave or some shit. Or is it Turnback Cave? But you know, the place that we ended up at, like after the social world stuff on like right side of like right near Lake Valor. I don't want to use the Master Ball now because of this shit. Like I did on the one previously because I had Master Ball to spare, but I have one left. I was about to say. Like, as in don't in terms of catch it, or don't, like as in don't catch it or don't run away. Because it's not different. Yes, and they can't change the aromas. Then it's only static. Problem, I fear I know what it's going to be. Because when looking through the log, I may have accidentally seen what it is. And I actually remember it. Which is painful. But because I know, I will keep the suspense going. Do you actually want to know before we go to it? Because if I told you it's a repeat of what we have, would that be disappointing? You can leave. I'll leave it up to you to try and guess which of the repeats it is. Because it is over that way, or we go to over here in Spring Path. No, it's a repeat legendary. That's what I meant by repeat. Now, which one of the 3 legendaries do you think is also going to be Rotom? Or be where Rotom should be? I completely forgot I also need a cut. Well, I am not answering that question. I'm just going to wait for all of it to happen. Because I'm guessing that is your absolute final answer. So I have been here before. It was in one of the VODs to check what items there were. And the items were shit. Just straight up shit. One of the ones. I guess that one does help to tell you what time it is, where I am. There's fucking demo birds about. And, oh yeah, I did actually put small back in. I may have forgotten. Prepare for creepy music. And now for the what was originally the Rotom encounter. Because you can only do this at night, Platinum. But I think you can also, I think Diamond and Pearl, you can only do this in post game, and in Platinum you can do it as soon as you get here. Listen for the sound. This is what I meant by a repeat. I mean, okay. Guillotine at level 20 is funny. But wait, hang on, I just realized. There is another one we can do. Regigigas. I think we can actually do that. I'm glad that Pokemon decided not to have any jump scares in this game. Because the Orange Chateau is ripe for it. Like, I find it fucking creepy. But before we check out Regigigas, we have Spring Path. Right, and also we are going to be needing Rock Climb. Which we do have. I don't know what's going to be, whether or not I can actually get to it. But yeah, there is what a second Giratina would be. And Regigigas, I think we can do. I could be wrong, honestly. Like, I know I tried to go. That's one step. I tried to go in it before and didn't work. don't know if it will work this time. Yes, either this will be the last encounter we do, or second to last. Also, once this stream is done, I'm going to ask certain people, well, remind them that their subscription has not been renewed and whether or not they'd actually want to. It's saying at 2 right now. The Monfonos don't want me to get to this place, do they? When I tried to get here last time, Cynthia blocked me off. Except this place is now covered in fog. And I actually do not remember the way to go. It's been such a long time since I actually did this. Oh, this may take a while. I've ended up in the loop. I apologize. Fog. Okay, I'm literally back in. Oh, this isn't it. This is. Oh god, no, this music. This is it. I actually, no, there's no way I remember because. Right, let me check the path at. And what place was it? Oh. If this was Diamond and Pearl, this would have been the only way for you to actually get to Giratina. Because, you know, the social world did not exist. I don't know how long this will take. Because I'm seeing nothing in terms of like the actual path. Yes, I have to use repels because there are encounters in. There's actually nothing for a path. Are you serious? It's just that this way random. Which means speeding up is my only. I see that, but. All this for one legendary. Okay, definitely have seen. Oh, I don't know. I've known if using the fog in this room would only help. Whether or not it's like it only does cover or permanently. Also, I'm pretty sure it's using the same old chateau music. I'm back here. I've known if 313 helps in any shitting way. Oh. We can't even get guillotine anyways. Is this literally only here if we don't count guillotine? Why is it just straight up allow us to go back into the distortion world? Well, I'm gonna save and see what actually does happen, because I don't think I've ever done this. I thought how it works is that you got 2 guillotines guaranteed, but I'm guessing not. Ah. What is the actual reason to come back here? There is none. Well, that was pointless. Now we be off. The Snow Point City again. Can we at least enter here this time? Nope, we fucking can't. Unless it's gonna say that can't be done until we do stuff in the post-game area. The Red Gigas encounter is locked off. Which means we have 2 Pokemon to show for. A Raikou and a Moltres. So if we were to have used these after getting Giratina, we would have had a Raikou with Oblivious, as well as Magnitude, Fire Punch, Nature Power, and Heal Bell. Or not great. Entirely physical moves on a special attacker. And the Fiery Chicken. That is not good for it. That is not a good ability. Well, good nature for it, because it actually uses its special attack. Ice Body. Well, that means it's not going to be hampered by it. Oh, Hail Water, Flail, Supersonic, and Sine Wave set. Not good. Not good by any stretches of the imagination. Yeah, abs are fucking lonely. Legendary is my ass. Join the ranks of these two. I'm just beside them there. I am also organizing it, so this, well, these were 4 team members we had along the way, and one by one they were slowly replaced for various reasons. For example, got a terrible ability and I had no way of using it well enough at all. Because Trick Room didn't want to show itself. The moves were covered by others and could even do it a lot of the time because the best move was Wood Hammer and I never had a Shell Bell or leftovers. And Bullet Punch was not helping, and even the Dragon Dance was helpful. I still feel like it couldn't do as much as it should have. Angel Eyes ended up getting outclassed by that point. Like, great moves, just not the prettiest of stats. And Small, okay, yeah, that was more right at the end. And granted, overall, Dragoon wasn't used much, but Dragoon was there for the backup in case there was a Pokemon that just ended up sweeping my team, and there was a genuine chance that could have happened with the Salamence, but luckily we had Eastern to cover it. And the rest of the team, well, okay, late edition, kinda late. You can say what you want, but like I initially, like either the original Gastrodon was a fossil, or I passed on it. Fossil passed on it because I didn't like the colors, or never saw it until this, EC version. Like it is absolute EC version because of where it was. I just preferred the colours on it, and it ended up proving damn good. Granted, I had to have Surf on it so it would actually become good because it did not start off great, but I was willing to put in the damn effort. Originally, Spermazoid was not going to be used if I never found that water stone in the underground. And it took me goddamn forever to do so as well. And with how many connection errors I had, there was a genuine chance I would get it, be unable to send it up because the game would have crashed. Yes, it was able to crash in the underground, meaning if nothing was set up and I never went back up, gone. Roach was kinda mid. Was Kroger a lot of the time actually. And I can't remember when it became a Toxic Croak, like around the 5th gym or yeah, by level would have been about then. And Brown has been with us for the entire time, and I remember when it was a Staravia and being the MVP, honestly. And then Illuminati was also a late addition. Like, I'm pretty sure I ended up. Was it that? I think it was Atlanta when it was found. Okay, it likely was. But that'll change how regardless. It evolved very quickly. And yeah, definitely was helpful. The rest of the potentials, some of them genuinely did. Like BF2042. And I did find the upgrade for it, but it was a bit late, meaning I just didn't want to use it. Gengar, fucking under. Not good. Gust on a Pokemon that's level 45. The rest, either just didn't get good moves, or they did get good moves that weren't too then liking, mainly the attackers getting special attacking moves and the inverse. And the rest of those are pretty much just more of the same, just wasted potential, like this Glaceon that didn't learn any ice type moves, or even any special attacking moves, despite having exceedingly high special attack at level 39. And so it was just really disappointing, like this blimp with slow starts. But it is about 15 past 10 here, I can do one or two things. End it here, where it would be like a normal stream, or do something afterwards. I don't know. Because do I really want the second part? No, I want Hiding Light Comic Run to be full episode. Yet you need to leave. I still got some hours to go, so I have this VOD to upload. You get your sleep, and I will just say ciao for now for the VOD viewers. Not viewers, not viewers. Blah, 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 blah. Ciao for now.